Welcome back, Ultimate Speed Shop. Been a couple weeks since we had an update on the Camaro, and this is why. No Camaro. So, what we're doing is we are waiting on the Camaro's return. So I dropped it off to the exhaust shop a week ago Friday, and got a call from them earlier in the week. They were saying that they were having issues with getting the muffler that we want. We want stock exhaust on it, and they were having trouble finding the muffler. So they said that the muffler will be there tomorrow. They'll get everything in at that point, and so hopefully we'll fill up this garage again with the Camaro for just a short while until the top comes. So what I thought I'd do is go over some of the stuff that we've been doing. We haven't been doing completely nothing. I'm gonna show some of the parts that we have left to install to finish up this Camaro. And so, as you can see, we got a few boxes here. We got a box here. Let's start with the big one. Get it out of the way, huh? So, what we have here is the grill. The grill comes unpainted. We painted it. So, it's painted, dried, ready to go into the car. If you remember, if you look closely in the videos, the new one was cracked and broken here. Someone had backed into the Camaro. The owner knew that it had been backed into, and so anyway, so we got a coat of paint on it. Well, 2 coats of paint, coat of primer, and 2 coats of paint. We went with satin black, which is the original color on it. So we got to put the grill in. That's one of the things that we need to do. We got the old Essex here holding up parts. So these parts in here and in this bin here are the parts that we've already replaced. So we go over here. These are the new parts that we need to still install on the car before the top goes on. I have an appointment with the top shop on September 8th. So not too long away, just right after Labor Day. The top will go on. And hopefully by then all these parts will be in. So let's go through some of these parts real quick. We got a new mirror. As you guys remember, the mirror on the Camaro is broken right there. Let me get my camera right there. No mirror in it. So we got a new mirror. That's good to go. Also, antenna was broken. So got a new antenna. Windshield wipers are shot. AC Delco still sells the classic wipers. You can see here, classic blade. And they're not plastic like all the new ones. This is an actual perfect retrofit to the Camaro. So, we got them. Let's throw them here. What else do we got in this bag of goodies? We have, sorry for this video. I'm on my own videoing tonight, so as you can tell, I'm sure. Let's open this up. Okay, what else do we got? I told you before, heater core was bad. So, got the heater core. That will be replaced once I get the Camaro back. Right now I have the heater core bypassed, so I have the rubber lines that go to this just looped. And so when it goes back, we'll have a new heater core. Heating system will work. And down to this box, we have new dome light base, new dome light cover. These were both broken in the Camaro. Got new of them. Got new windshield handle crank, or windshield, sorry. Window cranks for the side windows. Now, the bummer on this is I had to go with clear. I could not find the medium blue, which is what the car originally had. Now the car is missing one of these on the driver's side, just the knob, and the other knob is it's pretty gross. It's sticky and nasty, and so I just got these two for now. I am still gonna keep looking for some blue handles, but at least for now we can change both handles. We've got two of them, and so they match. The back windows will still be blue, and we'll keep an eye out for blue ones if they come up. Classic Industries sold just the blue ones. I got excited. I went to order them, and they're discontinued. They don't have them anymore. Really bummed me out. If you know where I can find some blue handled, medium blue is what we're looking for, let me know. All right. Also, bada boom, we got new armrest handles for both sides. They're torn and ripped, again medium blue. I was going to have the Top Shop reupholster these, and of course I will keep the stock ones. The foam on the driver's side is pretty beat up, so I got these. They were cheap. They were going to be cheaper than to have the Top Shop do it. This is, as you can see, GM restoration parts. They match pretty much perfectly. So a lot of little details on the interior. Here's the other thing that bugs me. I'm not sure if it bugs the owner or not, but I've got new shift glass for the transmission. Now the reason that I've replaced that is on the Camaros, it looked like water or something had infiltrated here, and there's a big old nasty stain on the car's one. If I had the car here, I'd show it to you, but I don't. This was really cheap, so again, grabbed it while I was making the order. And this is what the main order was for. The owner complained about the trunk seal leaking. So, we got a new trunk seal. We'll go around on it. Get them fixed there. So, those are the parts that we got to install on it. And then we got to finish cutting, buffing, waxing, sealing the original paint on it. After that, it'll go to the Top Shop. I suspect all of this stuff will be installed and the body will be completely done before it goes to the Top Shop on September 8th. So on September 8th, we can get the top put on. It may take 2 or 3 days. It seems like everything on this project has taken longer than what's expected. Parts are hard to find. We're going for pretty much original on everything. That takes a little bit longer to find. That's why the muffler's taking time. The Vinyl Top Shop actually told me, I talked to them. They said, yeah, we can do it, no problem. But our vinyl shop, which is located in California, who we get our tops through because they heat, what did they say? They electrically bonded the seams, which prevents water infiltration. Let's show you something cool while I talk, because I don't have a tripod. Anyway, the Top Shop that they go to that builds their tops, and then they send them to them, and then they install them. They just ordered, well, they ordered one. It's been 6 weeks, and they still haven't received it. Said it may be another week. I told them that is not acceptable. That's not going to work. The owner wants to drive this in the fall. We don't want to have to wait till spring. I told him I can locate a top for it that's got the electric, the electrically bonded seams on it. And I'm pretty sure I could get it. And he said, if you get it, and we can install it, and I'll take the money that it costs for the top off the install, which is good. I had the top here in 3 days. I have the top inside, actually. I didn't want it in this hot garage. I got all the clips for it, so it's ready to go. Called him up, tried to get it in, squeaked in a little bit early. He had no time. September 8th is as close as we can get. I was hoping to get it in early, but I'm really chomping at the bit to get this car back to the owner. I know the owner really wants to get it back, and so I'm trying to get everything done as quick as possible without any delays. I can show you, we can go through the shop here a little bit. It's actually pretty clean right now, but this little 4.3, I've got an S10 that is waiting actually on the side of my house to get this installed. It's a personal vehicle. It's going to be my winter car. Needs an engine. Little S10 pickup truck. So I've got that lined up. I've got other projects lined up. This poor guy here, my little 27 Essex, beginning of the summer, my goal was to get the 32 Ford frame, which you can see is buried here under camp chairs and pushed over because the body had been pushed over. Anyway, that little 32 Ford frame I wanted to have as a roller by the end of summer, which means I got all the front suspension. I've got you can see the rear diff right here. I got a Ford 8.8 differential to put in it. It's 4-link, original 32 Ford front suspension. I wanted to make that a roller by the end of the summer. As you can see, it is August, 29th? 30th? Maybe be the 30th. I think it's the 30th. That is not going to happen. That's pushed now to a winter project. But that's okay. This Camaro has been a very fun project, but it's taken a lot of work to get it going. And should be a really fun little car when it's done, the Camaro. So I didn't want this video to run too long, but we're already at 12 minutes. But I wanted to give an update and more so the owner can see where it's at right now. Pretty much more than anything. Probably be a boring YouTube video, but that's the update on the 68 big block Camaro. Hopefully muffler comes tomorrow, pipes get put on, I can pick it up. Hopefully Tuesday maybe, we'll see. Keep my fingers crossed that we can pick it up on Tuesday. Get it back here. I got like I show you, a lot of this is little work, but some of it's tedious. The hardest job that I have, other than cutting and buffing the body the rest of the way, is probably putting the heater core in. And that's not that bad. It's a couple-hour job. But get that put in. And then start detailing it. Get the interior detailed. The outside's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be as good as it'll be for as old a paint, original paint on it as we can get. And the interior will be nice and clean and like it came out of the 68, so that the owners can sit in it and enjoy it. Still gonna have some things, owner may want to go through some of the suspension after he drives it, but that can be done in the winter. Hopefully he can get it home, drive it, enjoy it, show it off a little bit through the fall. And then if he decides to do some suspension work, we can bring it back, or he can decide to do that later. And then it'll probably need more sills other than the trunk sill. The window sills, I'm sure, the window felt, stuff like that. Just little stuff like that can be changed fairly easily, but it'll just make it that much nicer. So that's where we're at Olson's Speed Shop. Sorry we haven't posted for a while. We've been in kind of limbo. Been doing some work around here, getting some things done, cleaned up, ready for the return of the Camaro. And hopefully we'll only have it another week and a half, and we'll video the return to the owner. And hopefully he's happy. Hopefully him and his wife are happy and can enjoy their Camaro again. So, till then, we'll do a video of the new exhaust once we get it in a couple days, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.